All right, today we're going to be installing this Overland rack. Now you might be surprised just a little bit on what we're installing it on. This is, I guess I'm just going to call it Tiger. So I think that's what they're going for, is Tiger Auto. It's off Amazon, yes. It's not like a super high quality one or something like that. Well, I guess we're going to find out. But it's not like the $1,000+ rack. So here we go. It's going on a lifted F250. So we're gonna go ahead and get to this install. I'll update you a couple times along the way. I'm not gonna do a full-on like install video, like how to, because they actually have their own videos on their channel on how to do it. So we're just not gonna do that. So we're just gonna kind of go over a little bit what my initial thoughts are, the whole process, that kind of thing. And we'll check back in. Cool. Stay tuned. So now I got everything laid out. I do highly suggest doing that anytime you're working on any sort of project like this. That's a lot of waste, by the way. But I did look over these. These actually look extremely well built. This is high quality. I mean, the welds, you know, you can tell it's done by a machine and whatnot. Well, I'm pretty sure, I would hope. But they're pretty heavy duty, like even all the way down to the smaller pieces. It comes with, you know, parts. Shows what parts you should have. Comes with a warranty coupon. Over here we have all the smaller pieces laid out. Huge bag of hardware. Like, this will be fun. Lots of little clips and pieces like this. These are the little insulators that where you actually mount it. It's gonna make it a lot, well, you'll see. I'm not gonna go too into depth on that. So we're gonna go ahead and start slowly putting this thing together, and I'll give you guys an update here shortly. There you have it, finished with the install. Really straightforward install. Like I said, I am gonna link the actual install video from the company because that was actually extremely helpful. My initial thoughts, the sucker is extremely durable. So we're gonna get the rooftop tent on here. I'll come back and just kind of show you at the very end. Actually, you know what? Let's climb up here. Yeah, so this thing, if you really, it's nice and durable, just saying. So a couple pieces of advice would be, they do talk about leaving all these screws and everything loose before, you know, until it's all the way put together, and then tighten it all. That's really important so that you can play with the adjustment and all that. So make sure you're doing that. Yeah, pretty straightforward. I don't think there's anything else crazy about the install that sticks out to me, honestly. So if you do want this, I will link it down in the description down below, so you guys can pick it up through Amazon that way. I do get a very small commission, but at least that way all the money just doesn't go to Amazon if you are going to buy one of these. So that's a good way to get it. Once again, I'll come back at the very end with the rooftop tent up here and kind of show you how we mounted it and whatnot, and then call it the end of the video. So anyway, thanks for watching. All right, so it's all installed. We got the rooftop tent mounted. We are golden. A couple things I wanted to kind of show is because the way my tent in particular lined up, we had to do things just a little bit weird. This middle one, we utilized the clamping that the factory tent has. Obviously, all tents are going to be a little bit different probably. This one, we had to do a little weird. See that? And then the front one, we actually utilized these holes for the very front. So it's mounted really solid. We ended up actually drilling this in to the bed at all four corners with the mounts that it comes with. It comes with a lot of extra bolts and such so that you have plenty of things you can mount on. I'm probably gonna put some lighting right in here, front and back maybe even. One thing you might have noticed earlier in the video, it does look a little funky, but it is nice and secure. I've played with it because just from right here, it just looks like it doesn't mount very well right there. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's solid. I've stood on this thing, bounced on it. It's firm. Got our Rotopack mount mounted up. Don't have our gas can on there yet, obviously. One thing I did want to show, which I'm very impressed with. So check this out. So you get in the vehicle, if you're looking in the rear view mirror, you can still see out the back, and you're still gonna be able to see traffic back there, which I'm pretty impressed with. I thought for sure that this would block it and then wouldn't be able to see traffic out the back. But so it doesn't totally block your view. So anyway, guys, there's kind of my quick review of this. We're gonna put it to the test. We'll utilize it. Actually, this next weekend I'm camping, so if anything pops up, I will put that down in the comments, or maybe I'll put a little end video on this before I post it. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Appreciate you all. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel for more videos. I'm actually working on some more stuff in my shop, so stay tuned for that. I'm working on a video currently with a shop update. So if you guys are new to my channel, I run a detailing business. I do a lot of videos based off of that, but we also do a lot of stuff like this, cool installs for overlanding stuff. I've done some overland builds in the past and things like that. So anyway, thanks for being here. Make sure you're subscribed, like the video if you appreciate it, I guess, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.